Alright, what is your name and what war was you in?
I'm Glenn F. Johnson. I was in the Vietnam War.
Where were you drafted or did you enlist?
I was drafted.
What branch was you drafted into?
I was in the U.S. Army.
What were the first few days like in Vietnam?
Uh, Very unusual for being in America, but we were first sent to a couple of weeks training and then put out in infantry in the field.
What was your job or assignment in Vietnam?
I was what they call a ground pounder. I was in the infantry. We stayed in the hills most of the time.
Alright. Did you ever see combat?
I never did have to shoot anybody. I thank the Lord for that, but I got shot.
What were some of your most memorable experiences?
Well, I guess I could say the worst one was when I got shot in the back of the head with the AK-47, and my best friend got killed with a rocket.
What was you awarded any medals, and if so, how did you get them?
I got the Purple Heart, which is on this cap right now, and I got it by getting shot in the back of the head.
How did you stay in touch with your family?
Only way we had was writing letters.
When did you get to return home?
I think it's the first part of May in '69, or in '69, yeah.
Okay. What did you do as a career when you returned home?
I got a job with South Central Bell Telephone.
Did your participation in the Vietnam War affect how you view the military as a whole today?
Yes, in a way. It shows me that really a war is a waste of time and just gets a lot of people killed for nothing. And I see now we don't have much of a military.
Okay. Did you go into some more detail about what happened after you got shot?
Yeah, I lost my vision, lost my hearing. I froze. I guess I went into shock. I don't know. But a couple of my buddies laid me down. They put me on a chopper. They took me to a hospital ship, which after a couple of weeks after I had the surgery and removed the bullet, they brought me to the States to Walter Reed Hospital in Washington, D.C.
And that was all kind of a blur, I assume, wasn't it? Just don't remember a lot of it. Do you not remember a lot of it? Like all that after it happened?
Yeah. Am I still on that?
Yeah.
You know, when I got shot, I heard the AK-47 go off, and when I felt it, it's like somebody hit me in the back of the head with a baseball bat. That's when I lost my eyesight, my hearing, and everything. And it was just an awful, awful feeling. I couldn't move. When two guys caught me by my shoulders, I thought I was caught by the enemy. But then they dragged me down the mountain up the other side to LZ, where they landed. They put me on a helicopter and flew me out to a hospital ship off the coast of Vietnam. And that's where I had my bullet removed, and stayed there a couple of weeks. Then I got to come home had to stop in Japan because I had an infection. They had to do another surgery, and then they sent me stateside to Washington, D.C. at Walter Reed Hospital.
All right. Thank you for your service. And that's all for the interview.